Alright guys, we're out at the Walmart fishing section. I'm going to be going over my top 5 catfishing baits you can get at Walmart. And the fun part about it is that number 2 and 3, which are great baits, are not even in the fishing section at all. But we're starting off with number 5. I'm going to be honest, I had a little trouble picking out number 5. And that's because I really never get this deep into it. Baits 1, 2, 3, and 4 usually do me. If they ain't biting that, they ain't biting. So for number 5, let's just take a look at my Walmart's fishing baits and I'll go from there. This stuff. This is good, but you gotta mix it yourself. It's really good stuff. It's basically making your own fish chum. The fish love it. I know people that use it, but it also kind of messy, and you gotta do some work to make it work. This dough bait down here, this stuff is literally like bloody Play-Doh. It smells terrible. It drips. Your hand gets nasty. I don't like those at all. I'm just telling you. Scooting on over, you have these like dead fish. Personally, guys, I've used those a lot, and I rarely have any luck on. So I just skip over those 100% of the time. When we raise our head up, we're gonna start seeing this stuff right here. These are actually one of the top 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip over that. But just as some of these, number 5, I would say just, I personally do not even think about touching that stuff. And that's just because number 1, 2, 3, and 4 are way better options. But number 4 is actually right over here, and it is still in the fishing section. And it's a really good option too. It is actually worms. Now there's a bunch of different kinds of worms. There's red worms, there's night crawlers, there's mealworms. I don't know what's going on in that section over there. Be watching out. Hit by something. I'd go with night crawlers with catfish. Boom. They're basically a giant worm. That one's even small. They get way bigger than this. You're just gonna wad up a bunch of them on a hook, sling that thing out, it's just gonna dangle there. Catfish really like them. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this pack. I'm hoping these are gonna be bigger. Yeah, you can shop around a little bit, but you can see that those night crawlers are a whole lot bigger than them other ones. And it doesn't have to be night crawlers. You can literally go
top 5 ways to survive in Walmart next.
Yeah. You don't have to buy worms either. You can go dig them up and they work just as good. But that is simply number 4. Really good option. But for number 3, we're actually leaving the fishing section completely. We're going to the meat section. We're going for chicken breast. We are looking for chicken breast. The boneless ones are gonna be better. That way you ain't gotta fight a bone no time. Chicken thighs, they got good meat on them, but you gotta sit there and kind of fight them. Here's chicken breast, and I probably won't need very much than that. With this stuff, you're just gonna cut off a piece about like that. I like this stuff because the fish really like it. It's not that nasty. It is raw chicken, but overall it's not that bad. It's not that nasty. It doesn't stink, and it's really not all that expensive. So that right there is number 3. Just simple piece of chicken breast. And if you ever want to, you can put some like Jello in this for a day or two before and actually turn it bright red if you want to. But I usually just go raw, real basic, and it works pretty good. Back to number 2, we're also leaving the fishing section. We're going back to the meat section. We're getting chicken livers. All right, we are back at the meat section. This time we're actually going chicken livers. Now this is a little bit nastier, but it works really good. Your chicken livers may look different, but ours come in this little tub. Fresh chicken livers. They're interesting. I think the catfish really, really like them, but they are messy. They can fall off the hook. Bluegill will nibble them off. They're messy, if I didn't say that already. They don't smell that bad, but catfish really do be eating them.
So you occasionally as well.
Yeah, I like chicken livers. I like to eat them. But these aren't sold as fishing bait. These are sold to eat. But we are going to be using them as chicken bait. I mean fishing bait. So I'll open them up for you right here in case y'all don't know what a chicken liver looks like. Because, well, the downside is that it's kind of messy a little bit. Yeah, that right there is the chicken liver. They're slimy. They're kind of nasty. And now my fingers have chicken liver juice on them. Now, that could be a turn off. But with all that being said, the fish really do like them a lot. But number 1 on the list still catches a ton of fish, but they're not nasty, they're not stinky, and they're not slimy. And then for number 1, my number 1 catfish bait, I'll show you what it is. And it's not always because it's the best at catching fish. Sometimes it's just the most convenient, and that's what these are right over here. But they still catch a lot of fish. So with these, I'm talking dough balls. Particularly, where they at? They're over here. I don't know why our Walmart is locked up this tight, but you gotta like get a background check to get a fishing bobber. I don't know. It's these right here. $3 dough balls. I really like these a lot because they catch fish, but they're not slimy, they're not nasty, they can't die on you. And you just grab them and put them on your hook And they really don't stink that bad. I've not had them stink that bad on me. You think they do?
I thought they smelled horrible.
Oh, well, all right. Maybe it's up to different people. But I just barely touch them and then put a hook through them, and I usually don't stink that bad. Now, there's a bunch of different kinds, a bunch of different flavors. You have this in Big Catfish Charlie. I've used it before. I've caught fish on it before. I've never used these little squares over here, but I'd say they probably work. I've always done all right with these magic catfish, magic bait or whatever. I like them for one, they hang them on the outside so I ain't got to do a background check. But two, they're pretty cheap too. Now, they don't have a reusable bag, but that's where you can actually just get a Ziploc bag, throw it in there, and you're good to go. And they don't die. They ain't got to be refrigerated. And if you use them, put the rest in a Ziploc bag, boom. They're just chilling until you're ready to go out again. Now, do I think that chicken livers catch more fish than these? I do. But these are very convenient, and they work really good. If chicken livers are a 9.5, these are like an 8.7. They still work really good. And they even stay on the hook even better. If y'all want to watch some more catfishing videos, click right over here.